Alrighty, everyone. Hold on 1 second, actually. I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so. Welcome, everyone. To The Witcher 3. Welcome, Bugs, Kitties, Timmy, Pixie. What's up? Hope you're all having a great day. We're about to get started. Alrighty. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. Hold on. What are you guys thinking? Story and sword, or blood and broken bones? What do you think, Gia? I'm not doing Death March. Fuck that. I'm not doing the hardest difficulty. But should I do blood and broken bones, again? Or story and sword?
Let's go blood and broken bones.
Blood and broken bones. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna say off because I have no idea what that means. Alright. Very Pixie, very intense scene. Holy shit. What's weird is on my side, the game is frozen. So I'm confused because it's playing on stream and I can see it on stream playing, but on my side it's frozen. So I'm like really confused right now. I've seen the cutscene before though. I have played this game. I didn't get much into the story, but I did play it. I don't even think I got a better sword or armor, so that's about how far I got. I didn't get much into the story. So this is going to be a relatively new experience for me. I'm going to have to turn down the volume though. This shit is loud as hell. might have to restart the game or something. I don't know, because I can't see anything or do anything on my side. Yep, that's what I figured. It crashed. Alright, I'm gonna skip it this time. Since we already watched it. Nah, that don't seem right. Hold on. We're just gonna watch it through. I'm just not gonna tab out at all when I watch it. Because that's what caused it to mess up. I'm just not gonna tab out. Once it's launched.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir
I'm gonna let this
has
play, 'cause I don't know
marched
what
his
this is.
legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice.
I've
Your
seen this
kings
before,
have
but I don't
failed
remember it.
you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of
What up,
humanity,
Joshy?
long
Welcome, bro. Hope
extinguished
you're doing well.
within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins.
I'm not monetized, but that would have been
Forget the terrors,
a
scourges
huge
from beyond our
demonetization
world.
right there.
The wild
Dude getting his
hunt
head chopped
rides the
off.
sky
It's crazy.
with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite
I've been good, Josh.
around the warmth of the
Been
eternal
enjoying some
fire.
games.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
We're just gonna watch this cutscene again. I'm not gonna skip through. I'm not gonna tab out anything like that because I don't want it to mess up. Oh my god. It's gross. Finds herself in the middle of a battlefield. She got buried alive. Okay, this is where we got to. Where the game started freaking out on me. Okay.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Well then.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
body sensitivity. Jesus. Hold on. Much better.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oh, this man. Okay. This is gonna be very interesting playing this game on mouse and keyboard. It feels so weird.
Oh, you're trying to play on mouse and keyboard?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. For sure.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Alright. That's
Killing
pretty funny.
monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. think. All right, take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Definitely fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Geralt!
Not your lucky day.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
This will be quick and painless.
Sliced your jugular.
Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one. Take that! Sliced your jugular.
Come on! Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off
What?
balance.
Lost your nerve?
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this game. God, Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. I'm too... See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
What now?
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Ah!
Well, come on.
Come on! I'm too old for this shit. Come on! At them!
Come on, come closer.
What now?
There, I got it.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No! You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Phages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Man took the whole horse with him.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No.
How's the Witcher coming?
But
It's pretty good.
there's an inn here
The
in
combat's
Atteridge.
definitely going to be
Sole
a
one
struggle,
around.
but
Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin.
if I start having
Tell
too
her
many
Bram
problems, I
sent
can
you.
always switch to
She'll
controller. I
treat
played
you
it on
like
controller
family.
before.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye.
Got
Nice and
NW3
cool, you
installed.
know, straight from a...
No, nice. Hold on, I gotta turn you up. You're really low. There we
Let's go.
All right, say something, Gio.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it's much better.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Slow now. Whoa. Move it!
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter. for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch. 'Tis wizardry.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
you seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is...
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Man, this is dreadful.
What?
Not a place I'd ever expect
What?
to find a scholar.
Not having shit to play.
Fleeing the war.
You could always watch me play The Witcher.
I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life.
I seek
Man,
knowledge,
I've played that
which
game
I value
30,000
more than life
times. I'm
itself.
guaranteed you just got done with the part where you're at the bar, didn't you?
Can quench. I wish
Not
to
yet.
see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own
You're still
eyes,
there?
understand
Yeah.
it, and record it all in my
I'm
chronicles.
just
Yeah, I
talking
played
to
that much. I knew you were there.
I mean, I know about this part. I played it up to this. I didn't really get a better... I never got a better sword or armor. I could never figure out how to get better sword and armor, so I just never got that far, because I was young when I played it.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done. for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil
You could always get on body cam, yeah.
Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just
Or you
forgotten.
can try out the new updates
Well,
on
not
Grey
to
Zone,
point up
see
my
if it's gotten
age.
better.
You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Sorry. Oh Lord. Here we go.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. No, you done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Come on! Nice meeting you. Move it! Whoa there, Roach. Giddy up.
Greetings.
What do you want?
Run, Roach.
Hide, Hellraiser.
Hey-ya! What? Lost your nerve? Hey-ya! Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. place of power should draw from it.
There's too many fucking tutorials for the menu screen. What the fuck? Moongus, Spectre Rule, Reardon, and Quinn. Okay.
Let's go. That's it, Roach.
Damn it. I might need to wait for that.
Run, Roach.
Had my first death, Geo.
You said Dead Island 2's no good?
No, it's not good at all. It's terrible. Alright, well, I went back and fought them again, the same thing that killed me, and I won that time. Luckily. Ruby dust and diamond dust. What do you do with that?
I don't remember.
Is it worth taking everything that these people drop, like the fucking wolves and shit? Is it worth taking everything they have?
I mean, yeah.
Like the livers and stuff like that you get from them?
You can go sell them.
Okay. I just didn't know, because I know when I played the game before, I picked up everything, literally everything. Are those ranged weapons too? Oh yeah, I forgot. You get like a crossbow before you fight the griffin. I forgot about that.
Have you seen this Myth of
Myth of Empires? I have not. I've heard about it. I heard people say it's good, but I've never played it myself, so. I killed a wraith.
Giddy up.
And I drowned already. So that's cool.
Slow now. Whoa.
Talk to the commander.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
You hear I'm a witcher and you want to let me in after that when you got a griffin problem, huh? Two-faced mother.
You went to the military base, whatever.
Yeah. I told him I was a
Or-
witcher, and then they were like, yeah,
Yeah,
witcher.
you gotta go kill that motherfucking thing for him in order for him to even help you out. So I'd take my sword and shove it up his ass.
I went and sharpened my sword. So I guess that makes my stuff better.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull
I
you
got a
to
better
sleep?
sword, though.
Well, in the army, we've a place.
I got a better
for
steel
nosy
sword. That's the one
fellows.
for killing
The
humans, right?
scaffold.
The silver
Thick
one's for the
skull
monsters.
quartermasters. They got a place.
Yeah.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army.
The stream,
Incidentally,
it will not play on my
did
phone
you wish
for
to
some
buy
reason.
something?
Can you go look and see if it's holding up well or if it's lagging or anything, Gio? 'Cause it's being weird.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Yeah, it's running pretty good.
It's running pretty good? Okay. As long as it's
Mhm.
running good, that's fine.
Show me what you're peddling. Show me what you're peddling. So long.
Are you here to spy? Or...
Sure. So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. I only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sun jakten.
Freak.
Luan and Kazer!
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. A attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell.
Come on, Roach.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher.
That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. Then too late. Attacked another one.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's...
Hold on.
where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his.
Hey, Gio.
Yo.
What do I use to heal myself?
You should be able to...
Because I see nothing that heals me. I've been looking around for something that heals me, and I haven't been able to find it. Is it in food and drink?
You should be able to make some stuff in alchemy. You should be able to eat stuff and gain health.
Do you eat stuff and gain health?
Do you have any
just from
food on
eating
you?
food?
Do you have any food on you?
I do.
Hover over it.
All it says is vitality regeneration and vitality regeneration.
Yeah.
But vitality, that's not. Oh, that's health, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I was just so confused for a minute. I was like, is the food how you heal yourself, or?
Instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can
Yeah, I think you should be able to. Probably not yet, but you should be able to go make stuff in the alchemy shit.
I have a few potions. I just don't have the ingredients to make them the things in it right now. I have some of the ingredients, but not all of them. I think I got it now, though. I'm regenerating health now, little by little, but it's going up now.
I guarantee I know what part you're at.
What's that?
You done went to the fort, right?
Yeah.
You probably talking to that gay hunter.
I'm on the gay hunter right now.
One lady
Yeah.
by a stump, headless.
I already met the
Other hung
alchemist,
from a branch, guts splayed, stretching
healer.
down to-
Yep.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the
Date's
last
calling me.
either.
Hope you're right.
What up?
Is he?
Good hunting now.
What up? Hello. Yo. Nah, I'm just playing Witcher, bro. Also, I'm about to leave. I'm about to go to my grandpa's house. I mean, me and Gio are in the Discord, though, if you want to come hop in there with us. Alright. Man asked me to play Chain Together, you hear him?
Yeah.
I'm not getting that game.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
You really about to get to your grandpa's?
Yeah, no, I am.
Camp.
My parents want me to go over there. They're about to. He's got a watermelon or something over there, and they said that he wanted me to come over there and eat watermelon or something.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Damn, bro, this shit's gonna be ass.
What?
Ain't nobody on.
What are you playing?
I'm playing that in a moment.
Come on.
Bro, the fire spell is OP. Can you cook the raw meat? Do you have to be at a campfire or something?
Yeah.
Nah, I see more wolves, but I don't have any help. I can't fight them right now.
Come on.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Bones. Horse. A few months' worth. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Gross.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this. Magic. A place of power.
Giddy up.
Slower. Should talk to Vesemir. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran, I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing. The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to meself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Run, Roach.
Freak.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's go!
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched. Be useful. Grass around the well's scorched. Grass around the well's scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon wraith did this. reach it from here.
Who? Oh, yeah. He does that all the time. Yeah, I know. Literally ate it. Yeah, I know. Alright. Yeah, I will.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions. The bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
Oh.
Yeah. Hmm.
Gotta take less hits.
Okay.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Some potions. And the Igni. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Bro, she is crazy.
Do what?
The ghost by the well.
Need to prepare for this fight. Bruce.
Thing is crazy.
Wraith oil. Drink some potions.
It does so much damage. I don't know how to avoid it besides just dodging.
Oh, come on.
Got it. Oh wait, no, not yet. That was pretty tough, but you can only damage her if she's in the ring. That's how I figured it out.
Go, go. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile,
what up,
Claire,
welcome back.
Volker. Names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Okay, cool. He gave me an amethyst instead. He has an emerald in the chest in here too. Thank you.
Slow now. Whoa.
What the fuck am I to do?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Where's
Sorry.
Where's Data?
No idea. I guess he didn't join.
He decided not to
Whole
join.
damned village.
Yeah.
I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only... Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile...
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that Whoreson, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut.
Alright, I'm gonna get back to what's his face, Vesemir, and then probably hit my grandpa's. I might kill the griffin first if that's what we're doing next, but we'll see.
Let's go! By the wood, Boyan Klimmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. We meet again.
Thank you for people say all.
So you managed to...
Yes.
So far, this first Descendant game ain't bad.
Oh, really?
Take care.
Sir Will Vedi me. My brothers will never believe it.
A stream, amber waves of grain.
I know how to choose them, so...
Let's start. Wind's good.
Now all we have to... Come on. We can...
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what... Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes... Well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll...
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast!
That's not good. Yep. I was stunned. Okay, I gotta do better.
Hear that?
Let's go.
Wait.
Across.
Wanted to...
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you...
Stop talking. Watch out!
How you like that silver?
It's about to dive!
Oh, come on!
Damn! It's fast!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Don't let it get away!
Hey-ya!
Time to end this.
could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
That's it, Roach.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Giddy up.
Move it. The plague. Move it.
Run, Roach.
Move it. The plague.
You still
What the
streaming?
hell is this?
Yeah.
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oops. I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
Heard of the Vryheid Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Are you here to spy?
Show me. Show me what you're peddling. So long.
Are you here to spy?
Show me what. So long.
Alrighty, well this is a good first episode. I'm gonna call it here because I gotta go to my grandpa's house. I might stream this again later when I get back. We will see.
The Empress.
Game saved, okay. Alright. So, I guess it's been a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.